Blah, 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 blah.
That call center's not moving one goddamn inch.
There's no reason on God's green earth to take this any further.
It's time to break down another Better Call Saul episode in order. I've got 43 details you might not know in Season 5, Episode 5, Dedicado a Max.
Mike is still in Mexico.
And as we jump to the same shot from last time, Mike has instantly rotated 45 degrees. This was filmed at a Living History Museum in Santa Fe. It's all real except the digital enhancements to this one stabilized drone shot to make it look more like a village. They added buildings and people, but the sheep were really there. The writers referred to the village as Fringtown, and Peter Gould thinks of it like Gus's Shangri-La.
Where am I?
Mexico no habla inglés.
In the Spanish dub, they have both of these characters speaking Spanish and changed the dialogue so there was no language barrier.
Phone?
Solo llamadas locales. El doctor vendrá pronto.
Who brought me here? Did Fring do this?
Siéntese.
This same museum was used in along with other recognizable places in Albuquerque.
Wendell doesn't eat, nobody eats.
Although Mike didn't die, sitting like that wounded looks awfully familiar. They forgot to motion blur his screen content. Peter said this Mike storyline was inspired by the show The Prisoner, featuring a British intelligence agent who is abducted and imprisoned in a mysterious village.
Puff, puff, puff.
Look what you've done to all my fine work.
I assume he remembers him from before.
I believe our mutual acquaintance called ahead. What's he want with me?
He's asked me to keep you alive. Do you allow this?
If Acker doesn't leave on his own by quarter after, the sheriff's gonna evict.
The foreman is Bender from Futurama, among many other things.
Can I borrow your cell phone, telephone?
Anything inside the place gets loaded up and sent to storage.
We are putting it in storage. When you decide to grow up, you can have it back.
I think I might be seeing a hitch here.
Wait, who are you?
I'm Saul Goodman. A better question might be, where are we?
What the hell are you talking about?
Perfect timing.
What's going on?
I'm Everett Acker's attorney. I'm just dotting the I's and due diligence.
No crossing T's? There is no Metro County in New Mexico, but this was probably done to avoid impersonating an officer.
Can you make sure he cooperates with the eviction?
Can you make out the address on that?
1130 Arroyo Vista?
Is that where we are?
There were house numbers on that mailbox, plain as day.
I knew it was
1130.
I don't see any. Do you, deputy?
No.
This is 1130 Arroyo Vista.
This here's 1240 Arroyo Vista.
My client says it's 1240.
There's a mixture of stormy and sunnier skies caused by having to pause filming for 2 to 3 hours due to lightning.
Sir, you got something with an address on it? Thank you. 1240 Arroyo Vista.
I am not crazy. I know he swapped those numbers.
You know, we could get a surveyor up here this afternoon.
That'd lose us a full day.
Before you go forcing an elderly veteran from his home, wouldn't you like to know you got the right place?
He didn't have a flag up or even a flag holder last time, so this appears to be part of the scheme.
I have to make a call.
Everybody take 10!
That sounds like Bender.
Everybody take 10!
You'd think the sheriff would ask for Acker's ID, but I suppose he could say he misplaced it anyway.
Now the guy gets a lawyer?
It was a gimmick.
It's costing us a day.
The amounts of water fluctuate throughout the scene, which is most easily seen in Kim's glass.
Unfortunately, there is another complication. The lawyer Acker hired, it's Jimmy.
You're Jimmy?
Yes.
Unlike past episodes, here the side-sitting is intentional.
How did that happen?
Jimmy's been doing some very aggressive marketing. Looks like Acker picked up on it.
So what now?
I'll withdraw from everything having to do with the Tucumcanery project.
You know what? I smell a rat.
Uh-oh.
He went and hired Jimmy specifically to take you away from us.
Oh.
That's pretty baroque.
I have to say, I think that's very unlikely.
Trust me on this, Kim. I know a
Cowboy.
when I see one. I am not going to let this guy deprive me of the best in the business.
Outside counsel I've ever had.
I think what Kim's trying to say is that going home to the attorney on the other side of this matter could get awkward.
Is that right, Kim?
It's not the personal side. I just wouldn't want there to be any question of conflict of interest.
Well, I'm not worried about that. Why change horses midstream?
Kevin, are they waiting for you?
Oh, yeah. I need that call center. Got it?
Got it.
I know you do.
If I want to get back to where I belong,
You're welcome to leave. However, you would not survive the journey. My advice is to rest.
Whoa, what happened to those strips?
all those nice little houses out there. I'm guessing there are bales of meth inside.
You got one part of that wrong. This is not meth.
In real life, this clinic is the kitchen in the on-site house of the person who runs the museum.
Fring carts me all the way down here. Why?
You would have to ask him.
So you're just his on-call quack.
I am the quack who saved your life.
That has the same energy as.
This man needs help!
This man pays my salary.
Mike will be anxious to leave this time, too.
This is for infection. This is for the pain.
Are there any labels on those? He's just supposed to remember round bottle versus square?
I can get a message to your family.
They're fine.
This chicken just appeared out of nowhere.
Chicanery?
The show put this entire fountain there after spending a long time figuring out what it should look like. They decided it should reflect Gus's taste and purposely not blend in with the rest of the village. The director brought up Maya Lin, the architect of the Vietnam Memorial, that ultimately was the inspiration for this design. The X is backwards. Normally this happens to the A's. The Max mention counts as a Breaking Bad character. And recall that
Maximino Arciniega
was named after the actor who plays Crazy Abe.
You goddamn right.
The village and the prisoner also had a fountain, and the menacing balloon that trapped inhabitants first emerged from it. So it's fitting that the revenge for Max is what traps Gus. This is very Breaking Bad-like and is probably meant to make us think back to Max at Don Eladio's pool, but it's just tea.
Hello, Howard.
Hello, Jimmy. This is a recording.
They shot each side of the phone call on a different day, although in both cases the other actor came to the set just to say the lines on the other side, which the director said almost never happens on a TV show.
Just thinking about you. How you doing?
Fine.
Glad to hear it.
What is that running water sound in Howard's office? Does he have a fountain too? Actually, he does. It's right there. Also, Howard's face is cut out weirdly against the phone. After this, his phone screen is off.
Just touching base to see if you've had any thoughts on what we talked about.
Oh, the job. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, hey, I've been thinking of nothing else, really.
Any conclusions?
I'm just trying to give it the consideration that it deserves.
I'm ready to discuss the details when you are.
Sounds good.
And Jimmy.
Hey.
This scene is one of Peter's all-time favorites with Jimmy and Kim.
How'd it go with Kevin?
I'm still on the case.
Great. What happened?
The more I wanted to go, the more he wanted me to stay.
So where were you?
At his country club.
Oh! Cutting it close to tea time. Paint a picture, set the scene.
He's over here like this.
He sits like that?
Yeah, he sits to the side.
He's a side sitter.
I guess so.
Last time I mentioned how the writers just noticed that Rex often did this naturally, although Jimmy has done this too.
Well, Howard, I guess that's your cross to bear. You never told me that he was a side sitter. And that is gold.
The continuity of the stove clock is impressive as it shows 8:26, 27, 28, 29, and 30 all in a realistic amount of elapsed time. Although at the end of this scene it breaks down as it shows 8:31 too early, then it jumps back to 8:29.
Go on.
And he says, I'm not going to let him
Wait, do
deprive...
the voice.
I'm not going to imitate him.
Yes. Do he talk like this?
Pastor Hansford?
No.
Ding dang do.
Lawyer comes in, the crazy comes out.
Crazy comes out.
I need that call center
real bad.
Of course, Kevin.
Wait, are you being me?
Yes, this is you. Yes, go on, go on.
Okay, I'm not going to let
this
him
guy
deprive me. Got it?
But Kevin.
No, you do whatever it takes. More statues. Kim, blah, 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 blah.
Her blahs from this shot don't match her movement from the opposite angle.
Blah, 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 blah. What?
Kevin?
Yes, Kim?
Would you care to take a shower with me?
Well, shoot. I believe I would.
And then it's go time for sex.
Go on, go on.
Kim.
Ding dang do.
Yeehaw.
Cowboy.
It's time for another epic Mike in action montage as he Mike Guyvers away to charge his cell phone. Except this time it's subverted, and I love how the music comes to an abrupt stop. This is a micro USB cable and phone from the future.
Hello.
You know who this is?
How are you feeling?
Why am I here?
Now is not a good time.
Now is not a good time.
What's he up to, man? What's he doing?
Jimmy, that's a bit too far.
What's going on here?
Stop right there.
What the hell?
Please stay out of the grid.
So what about it, Doctor?
These pieces are likely contemporary.
I'll bet they are.
But we need to do a systematic property search to be sure.
Really? Is that necessary?
I'm afraid so.
How long is this going to take?
A day or two, a week at the most.
A week? This is the same thing with the house numbers all over again.
This is the law.
Says who?
Says the New Mexico Cultural Properties Act.
You're not going along with this.
I have to make a call.
He's suing on behalf of the Water District.
Steph, you're good with regulatory law.
He's claiming there's a flaw in the original land grant from 1846.
Pat, you better drop everything else.
He's claiming our prime contractor is an escaped felon.
Evan, I'm gonna give this one to you.
When are they going to learn? Don't sit to Kim's right. They're extracting the tiny amounts of radioactive isotope americium-241.
It's just basic chemistry.
Got the big or little dipper?
This is an intentional homage to The Great Escape and the technique used by prisoners to smuggle out dirt.
Right over here. Is that Orion over there?
Tucumcanery? Radiation's borderline. We gotta get soil samples. I'm gonna have to, you know.
There's one of the police officers from Sunk Costs.
They've discovered radioactivity. Construction's off.
He's using spray-on hair for this.
I never thought I'd see a miracle with my very own eyes.
Jimmy's definitely the guy for this. This is from a familiar page in their playbook.
We got a couple of charter buses.
Oh, wow.
The other cameras are fine, but this one is a Nikon Coolpix from the future. The reflection indicates they're not really standing directly across from the painting. The montage song was chosen by director Jim McKay, which was played in one of the episodes of Treme that he directed.
There you are. What's your name, honey?
Damn it.
Why'd they bring him a signed copy?
What about the soul?
Over here is the return of Matt Feet, the photographer, deputy, student, preppy shopper, roofing hammer attack victim, homicide suspect, one of the best laser pointer holders west of the Mississippi, dumpster diver, HHM senior partner, Pollo's cashier, letter writer, and now guest speaker.
Tomorrow we're bringing in additional security and blocking off parking.
Here's where you can tell that they widened the conference room for this season.
We should be clear to resume construction on Thursday.
Assuming nothing else comes up.
Kim?
I say we sue him right back.
Going down that road could take years.
Time is on their side.
You got that right.
It's funny that he curls his finger right before the cut because then it's straight.
Rich, do you have anything to add?
I understand there's a viable alternative site. You make the switch, and you've won.
We'd still hit our target for getting the call center up and running.
The financial hit would be negligible.
My dad did not raise me to run from a cowboy.
Kevin, we're not saying...
I'm not gonna roll over and let some low-life shyster bully me off my land. No offense, Kim. That call center's not moving one goddamn inch.
This is a Walt move.
You weren't man enough to face him yourself.
I advise against...
It's this one.
He's back, and this message is sponsored by Raycon. As you know, I get exercise by walking my puppy. Come on, show everyone how we run and how Raycon's bone conduction headphones stay in place. Come on. Wow, look at him go. As I was saying, Raycon's bone conduction headphones are great for staying in motion. There he goes, and they enable me to stay aware of what's going on around me while listening to music or YouTube videos. I can still hear traffic or people. Safety and sound all in one. They're lightweight and easy to wear because they sit just outside the ears. Ah, wireless. They've got 13 hours of battery life, they're IP68 waterproof and dustproof. And now's a great time to try them because they're 20% off. Raycon gives you premium performance without the premium price tag. Their quality rivals big audio brands, but at half the cost. Plus, over 3 million customers already love Raycon, and they come with a 30-day happiness guarantee. I've been using them every day, many times a day, with this little guy. The bone conduction headphones are a great option for everyday listening. Click the link in the description box or go to buyraycon.com/BetterWatchTVBC to get 20% off. That's buyraycon.com/BetterWatchTVBC. Thanks to Raycon for sponsoring.
You gave it your best shot.
The clock here shows 23 for over a minute.
You should feel good about that.
You think so?
You gave Acker more than he deserved. You risked a lot for this guy. Mesa Verde, you can only push him so far. There's always another play, but the rational thing to do here is close the deal.
Or?
There's no reason on God's green earth to take this any further.
Wow, Jimmy is the voice of reason.
Or?
We go after Kevin Wachtel. Gets nasty, gets personal, gets dangerous.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got something for you. Hear me out. Sorry, I'm getting some kind of reverb.
Are you in a tunnel?
Yes, I'm in a tunnel.
This is not like that other thing, okay? This is a lawyer hiring a PI. What do you say?
No.
Señora.
¿Está bien?
Good. Muy bueno.
Although this is a real building at the museum, the show created this wall and window.
There's rot.
That can't feel good since it's the same side as his wound.
Turns a morning job into 2 days with me, myself, and BenGay.
You got this guy where?
Same place as you. Here goes.
It's the return of Stephen Ogg, who most people know as Trevor from GTA. He was called Sobchak in the Pimento script because he's modeled after Walter Sobchak from The Big Lebowski.
You think I'm fucking around here, Market Zero?
But now he goes by
Mr. X. It's my work name.
You know those things are full of parasites.
Duly noted. The conference room is in back.
This was going to be the return of Kubi instead, but at the last minute, Bill Burr had to travel to say goodbye to a dying friend. They had to completely rewrite the part and didn't figure out the new casting until 3 months later, so this scene was shot at the end of the season with Tom Schnauz directing it, just like how he directed some pickup scenes last season due to Giancarlo's foot injury. This is the first of several notable pivots forced by outside circumstances.
I did the full workup as tasked.
And?
Snake eyes, bupkis.
Goose egg, bupkis.
Guy's squeaky clean.
Arrests.
DUI, 34 years ago. Is that what you're looking for?
Offshore accounts.
No secret bank accounts, no extra phones, no lunchtime quickies. The guy's dull.
The writers avoided the easy route of Kevin having something that could be used as blackmail.
Cowboy. No offense, but your work is sounding kind of superficial.
Superficial?
Yeah?
Yeah, not hardly. I did a self-guided tour of his domicile. I got specifics.
He plopped the folder on top of the notebook, but then it moves.
The guy's old school. No computers, motel art on the walls. I may not be a nail salon lawyer, but I know legit when I see it. So you gonna withdraw the superficial now?
You think you could get into his downtown office?
There's a better way.
With the shift to Mr. X, the writers felt they needed to answer why Saul wouldn't work with him again in Breaking Bad if he's such a good private eye. So they came up with this.
We roll up to the subject in an unmarked van, put him in a bag, and we take him out to the desert.
It also sounds like a Trevor scheme.
Yeah, we're done here.
At the end
We're
of
done.
the day, you get keys to the kingdom,
Okay,
guaranteed.
Sergeant Slaughter. Back to the paintball field, okay? The grown-ups need to talk. Exit through the gift shop.
All right.
Yeah, don't touch anything, please. I don't know what to say. I'm going to complain to management about that clown.
Originally, Kim was going to explain what's going on, but either Bob or Ray suggested that she doesn't need to say anything here.
What? What is it?
And it works great as a mini cliffhanger. And just like that, another 2-knock. Although besides the previous episode, it turns out Huel did this once.
That's for me.
How's everything?
Still dealing with the Tucumcanery situation.
And the pro bono work?
It's good.
Here we get a good look at Kim's bachelor's degree from the University of Colorado Boulder, where Gail was a PhD candidate.
Something out?
I'm thinking you could take a break from Mesa Verde. I'll just step in and take point just on a temporary basis.
Temporary.
You know, Mesa Verde is fully informed of any potential conflicts.
Still,
What if it's not a suggestion?
I think you're going to need to take a break.
I don't understand where this is coming from.
Don't you? Kim. Sometimes the less said, the better.
And why is that?
Do we have to?
Yes, we do.
Rich is once again being a good boss and trying to protect her while basically looking the other way.
First, I had to twist your arm to get you down to Tucumcanery for the eviction. Then you put the full court press on Kevin to change sites. That doesn't work. And abracadabra. Poof! 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 Your boyfriend's opposing counsel.
I explained the situation to Kevin and Paige.
I'm sorry to say, I'm just not buying it.
Rich smarter than Kevin confirmed.
How did that happen?
Rich?
Here we get a rare
Rich!
switch to a handheld camera to reflect the frenetic energy.
What are you saying exactly?
Wow, Jimmy's impression was spot on.
Let's talk in my office.
You are accusing me of something. Go ahead and say it. You know I worked my ass off to get here.
I worked my ass off.
Please tell me why I would risk everything for some squatter. I don't understand. Are you trying to protect the firm from what?
Here, Kim has something in common with Jesse, who both angrily deny being accused of something they definitely did.
I didn't take shit.
I won't be able to protect you.
Who's asking you to?
I'm trying to protect you.
I don't need your protection. You don't save me. I save me. I need to represent my client.
If that's how you want it.
Okay, now this is the angriest Rich has ever been.
Nice to fix something for once. So what do you want from me?
You look much better. I am glad.
So I'm here to see what a big heart you have. You throw money at these people, they bow low.
As far as the people here are concerned, I am the doctor's friend, nothing more.
The anonymous benefactor. Is that supposed to balance the scales? Make up for everything else you do?
So you make up for all the bad that you've done.
It makes up for nothing. I am what I am.
There were about 25 loud goats behind the fence, so Giancarlo and Jonathan had to keep pausing and just act between the goat talking.
What is this place?
Call it a memorial.
To what?
I think it's your lover.
If you still thought Max was only his business partner at this point, this is a pretty good sign that he was more.
I already told you what you can do with your money.
It seems to me that you are at a crossroads. You can continue as you are, drinking, estranged from your family, brawling with street hoods. We both know how that ends.
Something's come up.
Please don't do this.
Saul, it's over.
What's he doing here?
A crippled little rata. What a reputation to leave behind.
Sock me!
I won. You have another choice.
Work for you as a button man.
I'm in a war. I need a soldier.
Gus is so good at manipulating people. He tells Mike he needs a soldier, he tells Walt that a real man would cook for him, and he makes Jesse feel valued. And he'll do it again with someone else in 2 episodes.
So I'm gonna work for one drug dealer, killing other drug dealers.
Drug dealer. If that's all you think he is, then you don't know Gustavo Fring.
You know better. You know what they are.
Slippin' Jimmy! Chuck, no, keep up.
The Salamancas.
Mike gets it.
I am different.
This bit of Dave Porter's score was played before when Gus recruited Mike the first time.
It's not the kind of thing I want to take money for.
So it's very fitting to hear it again here as he once again pulls Mike to the dark side.
Why me?
Because I believe that you understand.
Understand what?
Revenge.
Congratulations and thanks to the new 2-year members. Nosy, Edgar, Mike Elfers, Dante. The raid was boring, so now I have to do it myself. Rye Guy, Jay Springman, Eulish, Rock Gremlin, Paul Boyle, 8-Ball Paul, Adam Coslin, Ryu, Killa Genius, and John Curran. And here are the new 1-year members. 1551, Luke David, Braulio Hernandez, Rares R for R for Stefan, Benjamin, San Francisco Al Sur, Ian, Clumsy Nerd 77, JM, Chilagafire, Tolson, Girl Failure, Reg, Megalodon, Eric Luigi, Space and Extreme Zoom, Proggy, El Becker, Refused Marksman, Hamster, Carol Goodkin, Ping Pong, Metallic Cake, Robbie Flegg, Basilisk, Hayden Davis, Ico Respect, Avenging Boot 257, Lorenz, Bean and Milk, Butters, Scarlet with 2 T's, TNT EDC, iTheft Auto, G36 Enjoyer, Forfacar Minjakar, Chevy, Strike TV, Malicite, Job Peg, Bat Pug, Rob Dolan, Jack Colris, Sour Lemon Studios, and Finn Werner. Or is it Finn Werner? And here are the new 6-month members. Nick Dyer, Damian, Jessis, Classic Mike, Dominic Campione, Alexander J, Arlo Perez, Red Rena Army, Brennan Robinson, Unicom Productions, Facundo Narvaez, Lars Rustaller, Bear Flips Table, Jarrett Ratijak, George Calendar, The Germanic Language Branch, Evan Kutte, Aaron Beni, Flooper Duper 1, Lapsus Clavis, Nephrite, OKC Thunder, Euclid Knight, Yes Sir Gavin Sir, Christopher Miller, Rax, Naturally Homeless, Efehan Yalchin, Levi Stein, Matthew Esquino, Ver1418, Darius Redu, Nursey, Gerald, Andrew Hoover, You Lost the Game, Sweaterpants, Giblets, Canal DOS Games 1002, Jorge, Aztalka, Chicken, Riley Berrigan, Mate Yuriko, Puppy Misfit, Bad Gaming, Leto Rifto, Garo Garo Gagaro, Garo Gagaro Gagaro, Garo 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 Gao, Sergey K, Moldy, Saturday Gaming, Temp Starry, Jaden Andrews, Eminence 18, D Jodel, Matthew Sand, Best Mexican American West of the Mississippi, Isaiah Hernandez, Christian Casada, Iman's Jim, Damned Harmony, Elias Romero, Lukum Hakim, Rapartsta, Bucky Style, Waffle Batter 6105, Archie Briggs, Arturo Aguirre, Arden, Emia Demir, Liam Normark, Mike Wazowski, DeHonker, Mari 9998, Captain No Name, Cruel, Shadow Square, Kuvam Puri, March, Yoshiriko, Chris Landers, Lopth, Zardel, Dreamburger, DeRopert, Wildside Sky, Kevin Finnerty, Flameless, Mo, The Screaming Mort, Nifferchicks, Hayden G, Mr. Eclair, Spaghetti Cheeks, Michael Gallagher, Frankie, Johnny, Matej P, Friend Oxygen 625, Nope, Keyrun M8, Laurie Beeb, Wardo 42, Sophie Cat Clock, Opinionator TV, Drunk Kutch Stan, Sir Dish Soap, Panda Cat, and Bra Was Taken. Next time, the Acker scheme comes to a head with Wexler v. Goodman.
You can continue as you are.
What do you want from me?
I think it best that Senora Cortazar doesn't know of our association. You've met them.
Those are my birds. I brought them.
Peter?
Fuck you. Cut the motherfucker.
Cut.